Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. This is a Wednesday morning. This is a little bit of a different start to the video because I didn't really film very much. I took a lot of photos though. This is Millie and Nellie being silly. And then I sorted out Sky's wardrobe at work, pulled everything out and put things on pegs, folded things, reorganised. That's all her bedding and stuff, all tidy. That was quite an epic job, I have to say. Before moving on to my lunch, these rice poke balls, pokey poke balls, whatever they're called, are gorgeous. Then I popped back to the house where I'm house sitting, picked up Shraz, took my boys for a midday walk. It had rained torrentially for hours and hours. This is the flood that I had to drive through. It's everything is just, it goes all the way up to there. We're going to turn around now, aren't we? And go back again. And then Jackie sent us these pictures of these awesome Crocs from Aldi. Unfortunately, after our road trip and 2 Aldi shops, we were unsuccessful in finding these. But Ozzy and I did enjoy our time out together. And I did pick up a couple of back seat covers. Well, actually, they're boot covers, but I've adapted them for Kenzie's car. Made back seat covers. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. I actually didn't vlog yesterday because I got partly through the morning and thought, you haven't done any vlogging yet, and then decided I was going to give myself a day off from that. Anyway, I'm on cheap duty this morning. Well, they've already clocked me. So, I brought the dogs up, just picked them up from home because obviously they're not with me in the evening with me doing this house sit job. So I go and pick them up after the school run. And I gather up various bowls and bits. All that lovely lush green grass in there for them to eat. This is going to be the hay field, so it's letting it get long so that we can make food. So these were all down. I think the heavy rain had an issue with the covers, so what I'm now doing is I'm going to repair the other cover that is under there. I think that needs moving over a bit, but I've just re-tied this one up, and then I've got to empty the water out of that trough before I feed them. It's filled up. There we are. Shelter has been refixed. For now. Got the zoomies. Adam. Nope. Hello, you alright, Maggie? Mind my legs. Hello, Maggie. Alright, love. Is that because I got a dog behind me? Yeah. You're used to dogs, you know what they're doing. I feel like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Ginger and I, my friend Ginger, have been and spent some time with the sheep and cleaned them out and swept the stables down, done all the waters, and then went and spent some time with babies and their mums. Anyway, it's now nearly 11 o'clock. That's gone fast. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to eat a protein bar because I need something. It's going to give me a bit of an energy boost. Emma, I think, is on an interview or a call or a counselling call or something. So yeah, it's busy around here. Rob's very busy fertilising and various other things while it's not raining. But I walked into this house and the dogs had let themselves in. Obviously Emma's in the office doing what she's doing and all merry hell broke loose. My boys wouldn't come in, my dogs wouldn't come in the house because they were confronted by 2, 4, 6 dogs at the door in the corridor. So I managed to get all of those dogs out the way and then had to lure them in with food because they were now scared to come in because they're scared of Yogi. And then I wanted to get Yogi out the way. I managed to get the Labradors in their crates, so they were out the way, and get my boys to go in the garden, and ended up with Yogi in the garden, which meant my boys wouldn't then go in the garden. So I'm chasing Yogi around the house, around the garden, because he's playing silly buggers, and he's like, I don't think I want to come in actually, Pip. So he's literally, I go to grab him and he does that big lollopy bounding away from me. So I'm like, just get in the bloody house. So he goes in the house, and I've locked him in the living room, at which point my boys, I can then get them in the garden. So they've now gone in the garden, and then I turn around and Minnie and Tweed have raided a bag of food because a dog's been dropped off, and I think Emma must have left the food and the bed by the front door, and they've eaten the entire bag of dog food that came with the dog that Emma's looking after in the doorway while I was dealing with that. And then, just to top it all off, just as I'm finally trying to catch my breath and what have you, the poo bags fall out of my pocket and unravel themselves in their roll across the floor, like falls out of the pocket. You know, I've got there's still a bit of poo bag in my pocket, unused of course, and the whole roll goes like that and then across the floor. So I've had to stand here and roll it all back up again like this. I need tea. I need tea. It's just gone 12 o'clock. I'm hungry. Do I want my sushi, or do I want my sweet potato thing? I'm going to have 2 meals here today, you see. I'm going to go with I'm going to go with the sushi. I'll look forward to the other one later. They're both very, very nice, and I can't quite work out which one I really want to have. It's getting warmer out there. It's still blowy and chilly, but it's blue sky. So that's something. Well, you know, past the clouds is blue sky. Oh, look. I noticed my dog staring at me. Actually, that's Kenzie's dog. I'm going to sit down, eat this, drink this. I'm just waiting for the washing machine to finish spinning, because it had stayed waterlogged with a huge, great big bed sheet in there. So then I could put the bed sheet in the tumble dryer and the other bits in the tumble dryer as well. And then I can put another load of washing on, which will be very useful. So I think you've got 4 minutes left, so literally 2 minutes. I'll do that before I sit down and eat. Not quite sure what's wrong with Tweed. She's not 100%. And I didn't really want to leave her at the house. Raz, it's okay. I mean, they are getting on. Raz is sort of just making sure she knows where she stands. But, Raz, come on. But yeah, Tweed's very quiet. She's moving around more now because she's here. She was very lethargic. You're being very tolerant because I've brought a strange dog in and you've only just got used to my two. But I'm waiting for the vet. Wait! I'm waiting for the vet to call back. Enough. She did have injections this morning, so that might be what it is. She's looking a little bit perkier now we're out, but she's just not herself at all. Right, Emily. You get a kiss too. Yes, you do. We're all friends here. We don't have any of that nickname. Thank you. Otherwise I get cross. I've just been stood here doing a bit more of this puzzle, but it's nearly time to pick Ozzy up. So, need to take my boys back. Come on then. Gather up these toys that they've been playing with in the garden. And then I'll come back and see Raz a bit later. Hello, you. Is that Chubber he's found? Looks like, yes, that's Chubber. Timmy's got a thing for Lou, I think. Don't know where Lou's gone. Maybe in the house. Maybe he's looking for Lou. There she is. Does like Lou. Not very subtle, Timmy. Quick trip to a different park today. You coming down? Whee!
No.
Go on then. Oh, look. We could go in the prison. Put you in the prison.
You can't go inside.
No, unfortunately it's locked. But wouldn't it be cool if you could? That is where the policemen in the olden days used to put naughty people who were in trouble because Oxford was a long... Hold my hand by road. Because Oxford was too far away to take them by horse and cart. So look, they put them in here overnight. And then in the morning they took them to the court in Oxford.
I need
Look,
a wee.
it's a big key.
I need a wee.
Oh goodness me, boy. Bit of bath time fun going on here. Right, go on then, Oz. I bought him this little Nerf thing when he was, well, for Christmas. Now we're having a little bit of rifle range. Go on, you can do it if you run out of water. Down a bit. That's it, yay!
Now your turn.
I'll line it back up. Can you fill up the pistol for me, please? Thanks.
I didn't know.
Let's have another go. One of them was a fluke because one went down, the other went down too. But right.
I think you're cheating. I think you're cheating. I think you're cheating.
No, I'm just a good shot. There you go. We've had a pizza dinner, haven't we? Oh, thank you, Sully. We've had a pizza dinner. Now he's on a nice lolly. We're doing tangrams. Please, Pippa.
Can you help me?
Well, where does the square go? Let's start with something easy. He's doing the hard level. Okay. And then we need to attach an ear. So let's put that up there and see what happens. Is that right? Oh, I don't know. I think that goes here. That's it. Yeah, that's right. Where do you think this little purple one goes? Where? You point and I'll pop it on for you. Sally! Up there, yeah.
Like that?
Not quite, nearly. Goes up there. Yay, rabbit!
Oh!
So I've just confused Ozzy because I don't know whether or not you call this a poke or a pokey bowl. It's a sweet potato P-O-K-E bowl. And it's got, you know, I mean, you've seen it before. I eat it quite a lot. But he came looking to see if there was Pokemon in it.